Hi beauties! So today I'm going to do my most requested tutorial, which is on my brow routine, and I'm so happy that you guys actually like how I do my brows because I've always felt like I do them too harsh, but after I started using the products that I'll be showing you soon, I feel like they now look a little bit more in between natural and too harsh. So I hope you find the tutorial helpful, and let's get started. First, I'm going to mark where I want my brows to go, and for that I'll be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in medium brown. So first I'm going to find out where I want the arch to be, and to do that I'm going to place the Brow Wiz from the side of my nose right here, going through my pupil and up to the arch. So let's see, I'm gonna look straight into the mirror. And the arch is supposed to be right here. And then I do the same thing on the other brow to make them look as similar as possible. Then to find the tip of the brow, I'm going to take the Brow Wiz again, and I'm going to place it from the side of my nose right here, going along the outer part of my eye. And I'm looking straight forward again. And that's supposed to be right there. Now I'm going to zoom you in so you can see what I do up close. So first I'm combing through my brows with the spoolie that's on one side of the Brow Wiz. Then I'm going to use the other side of it to start drawing the shape of the brow. So I'm starting at the inner lower part right here, and I'm going to follow the natural shape. I'm just going in small strokes, and then at the outer part here, I'm going to bring it down to the spot that I drew right here. Then I'm doing the same thing along the upper part. So I'm bringing it up to this spot right here, and then from there I'm going to bring it back down to the outer part. Here I'm only filling in the part that I want to be the darkest, which is the outer 1/3. To fill in the entire brow, I'll be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Powder Duo in medium brown, and I'm going to start with the lightest shade. And to do that, I'm using a small angled brush. This one is by Coastal Scents. It's from the Pearl Kit. I'm applying it very lightly at the inner part here because I don't want to have a harsh line. Then I'm taking the darkest shade and just darkening up this outer part. To clean up around the brows, I'll be using the MAC Studio Finish Concealer in NW20. And I'm only taking a little bit of that on a thin angled brush like this. Then before I go on to the upper part, I'm going to blend this downwards. I also like to do a final blend with my finger. Then to soften up the inner part of the brow, I'm going to take a little bit more of the concealer and I'm just going to blend it in right here. After that, I'm going over with the spoolie one more time. Now to set that in place and make it last a long time, I'm going to apply the Illamasqua Brow and Lash Gel. So I'm only applying a thin layer of that and then I'm done. Okay, so this is how the brows end up looking like. I hope you found the tutorial helpful. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic day and I'll see you soon. Bye bye!